jump next to him. Well, a very good afternoon, guys. Welcome to a rather grey, murky, but at the moment dry Manchester. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Starting the stream with a little bizjet, little netjet citation just about to land. This has come all the way from Farnborough. Little citation 560. So we're expecting rain this afternoon. The forecast says it's looking a bit wet, so we've got the big umbrella up, we've got the sides on. We're doing this sat down in the camping chairs today, aren't we, so we can have the umbrella a bit lower. Tom's behind the camera.
Hello everyone.
Going to be rather tricky for him again today, sat down. It's harder than doing it standing, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Even though it's a bit more relaxing. Also, just as we were setting up, we had a go around. The TUI 737 got to about 100 feet off the ground and went around, not sure why. So he'll be making his way back round for another attempt. It's quite a stiff breeze, so maybe it was wind shear or couldn't see anything on the runway. Right, let's have a look in the chat. Roy Orlemans, hello Roy. Dino has sent us a tenner for some chocolate fun for Tom. So a massive thank you to Dino.
Thank
Cheers,
you, Dino.
Marjolein, how you doing? Sarah Jane, hello to you. Bob, hello Bob. Aviation fan, hello. Deborah Me, good afternoon. Vlogging everything, Dean, good afternoon. Big Al, hello to you. Danny Jones up at Leeds, hello Danny. Jane Clark, how are you doing, Jane? Robert Hilton, hello Rob. Yeah, it says looks like a lovely day in Manchester. It's great, it's gloomy. Alan Hargreaves, hello to you. Adverse Space, good afternoon. Sarah Jane, Skating Banana, Farang Travels, hello to you all. Carol McGinty, good afternoon. Life should be more fair. And Kev Weaver, how are you all doing? And happy Mother's Day, everybody. Big happy birthday to my mum if you're watching.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, it's the yeah. Happy Mother's Day, Mum. Rod Gill, good afternoon. And Sandy B, hello there. Can't even blame it on the beer. I had no beer last night. Next to go is Ice Air up to Reykjavik. Sky Spy, good afternoon. Excuse me. So the plan is we're going to stay for a good few hours. Hopefully the rain holds off. And hopefully we'll see some nice planes. Sarah Gray, hello to you. Says, I hope you're good and well. Are we good and well, Tom?
I think so.
I think we're alright, aren't we? Actually, having the sides on the umbrella as well, it's keeping the wind off us, which makes it feel a bit warmer, so that's nice. Sam's Planes and Trains, hello Sam. This could be the TUI that went around 10 minutes ago. And yeah, looking on flight radar, it was indeed. Inbound from Toulouse. Patrick's there in the chat as well. Hello, Patryk. Patryk Corsack, up in Leeds. How are you doing? Sandy B says it's pouring down in Leeds. It was, yeah, it was pretty bad in the car coming down actually until we got halfway here, and then it cleared up a little bit. A lot colder back home as well. 4 degrees back at home. It was 9 degrees when we got to Manchester. And that's the Saudi just taxiing in. And that is Ryanair from Pisa, just touching down. Maltese registration on that one. Operated by Ryanair Malta. Or should we say Malta Air? I think have we got a Malta Air in Malta Air colours due this afternoon, Tom?
I think we do, yeah.
What time's that due?
I'm not sure.
No. Twists, good afternoon. He's asking you what your camera model is, Tom.
It's a Panasonic VX1.
Also today, guys, there's a good chance we might get to 11,000 subs. Can you believe that? We're very, very close. In fact, when I checked this morning, we're just 19 subs away. First drop of the stream is Logan Air. He's off down to Newquay, down in Cornwall. Kev says it's raining in Barnsley. Has anybody got some sunshine today? Because if you have, send it in our direction. Finlay Aldred and Philip Whitehead, hello to you both. Looks like Anthony's watching with a missus. Family day in. Philip says raining in Wigan. That's not far away. So I know the forecast's not great. Looks like we're directly opposite the touchdown point today. Sky Spy says it's raining in Huddersfield as well. And Boz, good afternoon. Also got rain down in Bedfordshire. Looks like it's raining everywhere. And Jamie Pickles, hello Jamie. Sub count as well, we are up to 10,984 subs. Wow, 16 away. Could we do it on today's stream? I've made a little 11k celebratory emoji as well. Philip's going to Madeira in May, might do some spotting there. Philip, it's excellent, absolutely excellent place. Oh, here comes the big queue. A350 1000. Check this out, inbound from Doha. Hey, bit of a wobbly one. Very nice. I think the Qatar this morning was a 777 and A350 this lunchtime. Roy's got some dry weather across the sea in Holland. Yeah, going back to Philip's post about Madeira, there's some excellent spotting locations right around the airfield actually, Philip. You can spot from the terminal building. There's a place opposite the terminal building as well, looking down on the runway. That's pretty good. And also another location right down at the far end of the runway, a little bridge that you can stand on. That's another good location if they're landing the other way. And it's all walkable from the airport. Took us about half an hour to get to the end of the runway, didn't it, Tom, from the airport itself?
Yeah.
Karen here, good afternoon. No, I've not got my gloves on. Not yet, anyway. Alan Calderbank, hello to you. Looks like Rod's been as well, stayed at the Villa Gale in Santa Cruz. That's where we stayed, Rod, actually, in Santa Cruz, but not that hotel. I've forgotten the name of the hotel we stayed at, it wasn't that one. Can you remember, Tom?
No, I can't.
Mark Yaxley down in Essex, hello there. Can't remember if I said hello to Alan. Good afternoon, Alan. Santa Cruz Village Hotel, that was it. It's pretty cheap as well, we paid about 40 quid a night for that one, bed and breakfast. Next aircraft to depart is Virgin to Bridgetown. It's the Virgin 77. Airbus A330. Also have EasyJet's A320 going out to Amsterdam, following him down to the end of the runway. Wow, we're now 8 subscribers away, guys. 10,992. So everybody that has subscribed to the channel, a massive, massive thank you from me and Tom. Very kind. We didn't expect when we started this to get anywhere near these figures, so really appreciated. Okay, here we go. HD8, hello there. And Lynn Kasatkin, good afternoon. Mark Yaxley down in Essex, how are you doing? Susan, hello there. Grant Muddyman down in Northampton, hello there, who's also got some murky weather. Rod says, very well deserved, Nick and Tom. Thank you, Rod. Much appreciated. Sarah's with us in the chat as well, Midnight Star. Hello, Sarah, how are you doing? Sarah Louise down in France. Hello, Sarah. Yep, Aviation found we are on 05 ops today. The wind's coming from the east northeasterly direction. Always a cold direction. Next to land, Jet 2 from Grenoble. It was nice to see all these aircraft coming straight over our heads yesterday, and that's a different location. Excuse me. Did you like it down there, Tom?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it made a change. We actually went for a little walk after we shut the stream down yesterday, didn't we, as well? Had a bit of a walk around the perimeter fence, searching for some new locations. And we didn't really succeed, did we? Although I think if we could, if we had a little ladder, maybe we could work something out. I don't think walking around the airport fence with a ladder though is a very good idea. And Mick Best, hello there. And life should be more fair, hello to you. Says, does Tom get any accolades from his peers for his excellent camera work he carries out in this fine hobby? You get a lot of praise, don't you?
Yeah.
And he usually gets some Mackie D's on the way home as well. Paul Weaver, hello Paul. Excuse me. Patryk's saying they've been on runway 14 up at Leeds for 2 weeks now, so that's an indication of how the weather's going, isn't it? Coming from the east, northeast. It's about time it swung round to the south, isn't it, and warmed up a bit. Although I was reading on the news last night where we are currently undergoing an SSW, a sudden stratospheric warming, which, as a general rule, that a couple of weeks down the line, that tends to bring us bad cold weather with snow, so we'll see how that one goes. We could be in for a cold April. Mush, hello to you. Leon's all over the place. Hello there. And a happy Mother's Day to Leon's mum as well. And a happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there. What are you zooming in on, Tom? What have you seen?
Windsock.
Ah. Yeah, there's definitely a stiff breeze going on out there. I'm not feeling that sheltered behind this tree, are we, Tom? It's no, which is nice. And Terry waiting for some snow in Maine. Wow. Good afternoon. Yeah, Luke, it were a bad decision calling it blue sky, wasn't it? It should have been, yeah, grey or black. We keep having ourselves on with the thumbnail as well, don't we, Tom?
Yeah.
Always looks like nice sunny conditions in the thumbnail, and reality's somewhat different. Looks like I've created myself a new nickname as well. It's Waffle. Mush says, hi Waffle and Tom. Hello Mush. Excuse me. Good afternoon, John Driscoll. And Roy, yep, very well said. Terry R's missing that hour's sleep. Oh yeah, the clocks changed in America, didn't they? Don't think we change ours for a couple of weeks yet. Let's have a cheeky peek on the sub count. Oh, we're up to 995. 5 subs away from 11k. Thanks, guys. Ooh, he's brave. Man in shorts. Well, fairly quiet at the moment. We've got a few aircraft showing on flight radar. Looks like Air Portugal is on the pushback. And that's that EasyJet we're looking at now. That's just ready to taxi. There's also an Aer Lingus ATR about to taxi out. And Sam's Planes and Trains, he taught me something there yesterday. I didn't actually know that yet, Sam. The UK is the only country in the entire world to celebrate Mother's Day on this day. I was unaware of that. So we got your mum and my mum some flowers last night, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Sam's Planes and Trains, just mentioning the time. It will be nice when we change the clocks here in the UK. Get an extra hour of light on an evening. We'll make it a little bit darker in the morning again for a while, but certainly a lot better having lighter evenings. Oh, skating banana, how nice is that? Every day is Mother's Day. Love your mum. That is Ryanair from Copenhagen. Rod says cutting it fine. Well, we want them flowers fresh, Rod. We are 2 subscribers away from 11,000, guys. We're on 10,998. Wow. Farjon, good afternoon to you. Farjon says we had 2 Emirates A380s on the ground at the same time this morning. We must have missed them by seconds, actually. In fact, we did hear a big rumble as we was walking up onto the banking, didn't we, Tom? So we probably just missed it by a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
Next to land, this is Jet 2 from Geneva. A321neo, November Fox is the reg. Mark Waterfield, good afternoon. I see 11k emojis in the chat. Have we made it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look in studio. We have. We're on 11004. Wow. Guys, thank you so much. Tom, fist bump. 11,000 subs.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy the content. I know the picture quality is not 4K. It's not where we want it to be yet, but we're getting there slowly, aren't we? So yeah, thanks guys. Look at the chat, Tom. Wow, wow, lit up red. Can I have a go at that as well? Mark Cowper, good afternoon, Mark. How are you doing? See, Deborah Mee's there as well. Hello, Deborah. How are you doing? And Andy Parkin. Hello, Andy. Watching in Rotherham. Don't think your football team's doing very well at the moment. Watching with his wife, Sherry. Or Cherie. And Susan sent us a £11 super chat for congratulations, an 11k treat. Susan, thank you so much. That's very kind. We will put that back into the channel. Much appreciated. That was Aer Lingus just getting airborne. He was on his way back to Dublin. Lufthansa A319 taxiing out. He's going back to Frankfurt. Next to land will be a Turkish A321neo coming in from Istanbul. Anthony says, well deserved Nick and Tom on the 11k. Thank you, Anthony. Rob Smith says, congratulations. Cheers, Rob. And everybody that's commented in the chat there, much appreciated. So forwards and on, we march towards 12k. And Sam's Planes and Trains saying, did you hear about last night's Emirates departure? In a word, no. Enlighten us, Sam, what happened? Carmen 3826, good afternoon to you. How are you liking doing this sat down, Tom?
It's much easier.
Is it? Oh, good. I'll do it like this more often?
We'll see.
Rod says 12k by next Sunday. Yeah, no, I don't think so, Rod. Generally, it takes a bit longer than that. I think we've been streaming for about a year now, haven't we? So, on average, then that's about 1,000 a month. Sarah Louise says, wow, well done. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, so the Emirates last night actually departed at 1:20 in the morning. Wow. Not sure what was going on with the Emirates yesterday. There was quite a few delays. Oh, yeah. You're right. I presume this morning's Emirates must have been delayed as well then, if there was two on the ground at the same time. Ah, Rod says due to rain in Dubai. I didn't know they got rain in Dubai. From Bologna. Karen says she finds us very relaxing. That's nice to know. Thank you, Karen. So next departures in order, we've got Lufthansa, then EasyJet, then Air Portugal, and then Aer Lingus. All taxiing down to the end of the runway at the moment. And Mark Cowper says, keep doing what you do, good things will come for sure. Mark has sent us a £10 super chat as well. Mark, thank you so much. That's very, very kind indeed. And we will put that back into the channel. So much appreciated, Mark. Thank you. And Mark also gifted a few memberships yesterday as well, which was very kind of him. So much appreciated, Mark. Tom and Sean, good afternoon, and David Hill, hello there. Roy says there's been floodings in Dubai. Wow. I thought Dubai was really, really dry. Sarah Gray says, well done guys for reaching the 11,000. Well deserved. Keep up the good job you do together. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
This is EasyJet from Reykjavik. Next to land will be Egypt Air. Still a few miles out. Coming in over Knutsford at the moment.
A lot of people out for a stroll this Sunday, even though the weather's not too great. A lot of people walking past down below.
This is EasyJet to Grenoble.
So here comes the Egypt Air coming in from Cairo. This is an A321neo. SUGFU is the reg for the spotters. Do like that colour scheme. It's one of my favourites here at Manchester. And Patryk Gorsak has been a member with us now for 5 months. Patryk, thank you. And he says, congrats on the 11k, Nick and Tom. Keep it up. Cheers, buddy. And we really appreciate you modding for us, Patryk. And for anybody that doesn't know, Patryk was one of our first viewers, first members, first subscribers, I think it was, wasn't it, Tom? Patryk? One of the first people to come onto our channel. We've even met him as well up at Leeds. Lovely lad. Paul Rogerson, good afternoon to you. And Rod says he sent us a PayPal for the 11k. Rod, thank you so much. That is very kind. And thank you for letting us know. We can't see PayPals until we get home, so yeah, much appreciated, Rod. That is very kind indeed. But like we say, we'll put these donations back into the channel in improving the equipment and quality. So very, very kind. Thank you. Analog Junkie down in Australia. Hello there. Says loves how we turn plane spotting into what sounds like a football match. Well, you can believe me, we don't. The way I shout at the telly sometimes, my goodness. when Leeds are losing. We'd have to put a few beeps in, wouldn't we, Tom?
Yeah.
Chris Smith, good afternoon to you. Oh my goodness, he says it's being it down in up in Crossroads, Howerful. That's right next to where we live, so it's raining at home, Tom. So we probably made the right decision to come out. That is Ryanair from Venice. Lindsay Aloui, good afternoon. And Patryk Malone, hello there, down in Berkshire. Roger Knott, hello Roger. Yeah, Chris says it would have been a bit grim up at Leeds today. I think I would imagine it's probably in the cloud up there. It's yeah, it's not been good weather up at Leeds just lately. We did try a little stream last Wednesday evening up there, and it was the visibility was terrible. Patryk, I might have got that wrong with the members. I think he was the first subscriber, if I remember rightly. First one. You sure? Tom's saying the opposite. He was the first member, not so. Yeah, he was the first something anyway, Patryk. And Luke Nash, hello Luke. Patrick saying the visibility is poor up at Leeds today as well. Mark says it's lagging it down. Let's hope our stream's not lagging it down. We used to suffer with that in the early days of streaming, didn't we, Tom, on the south side? A lot of lag. Took a bit of getting us heads around.
Yeah.
I don't think we're 100% there yet, to be honest. But here comes Transavia operating for KLM. This seems to be daily at the moment. Lovely colour scheme on this one. Little 700 series 737. Roger says, has the delayed Emirates gone? Yes, it went around about 12 o'clock, Tom, was it?
Yeah, about an hour and a half ago.
Robert Wood, hello Robert. Okay, next to go, Sun Express. This is going out to Antalya in Turkey. This is a Max. TCSMN for the plane spotters. Granville Foster, very good afternoon to you. If you want plugging in, that wire's ready to roll. Excuse me. This is EasyJet to Belfast. Like Chris Smith's missus came into Leeds on a whiz yesterday. Says the braking was spectacular. We have seen a few long landings from whiz up at Leeds, haven't we, Tom?
Yeah, well.
Next to go, British Airways to Heathrow. If you can hear lots of rustling, it's our umbrella trying to take off. Hello to you, says congrats on the 11k subs. Thank you, Jim. Granville says dull and raining in Harrogate. I think we've been quite lucky at Manchester at the moment. It's not started raining yet. I think it was raining earlier on. I did watch a little bit of Think Plains' stream. I was in what they call Lurkers Lounge, just had a little peek before we came this morning. It did look rather wet. Next to go, taxiing down to the end of the runway, is Ryanair. He's off out to Pisa in Italy. Looks like it's one out, one in. Ryanair about to land. Well, sort of a Ryanair. It's actually Malta Air, operated by Ryanair, just on short finals. This is coming in from Vienna. Swing the camera around. This is a nice colour scheme. Very nice indeed. 9 Hotel Victor Uniform Bravo for the spotters. Adam Thompson also saying well done on the 11k. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Adam. And Alison Jones, very good afternoon. And Rod Gill, just reading your information then on Junyao Air have applied for Manchester to Shanghai from June. Oh, that'd be nice. Did see one there. Were it last year, Tom? I can't pronounce it. Junyao. Was it last year or the year before?
I think it was the year before.
Yeah. Only ever seen that one here at Manchester. Granville saying congrats on the 11k. Thank you. Sarah's got horrible weather as well. I think Sarah's in Scarborough. Just found the channel thanks to his dad telling him, so welcome to you and thank you to your dad. We do try to come live every Sunday down here at Manchester, Saturday as well sometimes. Came down yesterday, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah.
No doubt.
Hello, you alright? You're all sorted there, aren't you?
Ready for rain?
Yeah.
And Chris Smith saying, hoping to spend a bit more time at Leeds when the weather gets a bit better. Yeah, well, that's the goes same for us. Hoping to do more streams up at Leeds through the summer. Would imagine it'll be Saturday afternoon for us up at Leeds this summer. Axis Productions, hello to you and thank you. I was also asking how was the traffic getting home yesterday. I think we must have missed all the action. It was quite a decent run home actually. Very close to 200 likes as well for today's stream, so everybody that's hit the like button, a massive thank you, much appreciated. Next to land, let's have a look on flight radar, is Pegasus. Coming in from Istanbul, it will be an A321neo. It's about 2 miles out. And Mike Hollin, hello there, and thank you. I says, looking forward to seeing a stream from East Midlands. We will definitely be going there one evening this, if not a few evenings this summer. We quite enjoyed it last time, apart from the cold. It was cold, wasn't it, when we went, Tom?
Yeah. Wind straight into our face.
Yeah, it was freezing. And Rod Gill says, yes, did you manage to see the Jordanian yesterday? We do apologise for that. We quit 10 minutes too soon yesterday, didn't we, Tom? But we were absolutely frozen solid. And yes, we managed to get a little video clip of it taken off, Rod, so we'll put that on as a little short sometime on the YouTube when we get around to it. But yeah, it was nice to see. Your hands had just gone white yesterday, hadn't they, Tom? It was it was time to call it a day. And Dan M, hello there, and Phil, hello to you. John Hume, hello John. It says a big congrats on reaching the 11k. Thank you, John. Roll on 12k. And Phil's got snow, but he's over in Michigan. Thomas Weir, hello Thomas. And Sam's Planes and Trains reckoning Leeds could have 407 weekly flights this summer. Wow. And Roy's sent us €15 tip super chat as well. Roy, thank you so much. That's very, very kind. Just setting the goal for July the 1st. 15k subs. Oof, blimey. You never know. But yeah, really appreciated, Roy. Thank you. And Sam's Planes and Trains, just reading your comments about Doncaster there. What's the latest information with Doncaster then? Are they definitely reopening it? And have you any idea of when that might start? Marjolein's back. Hello Marjolein, welcome back. Karen saying the clocks go forward on the 31st of March. We'll roll on that date. Let's have some more light on an evening. Right, we have been rolling for an hour, and that's usually when I plug a few things in just to keep the batteries topped up, so bear with us a few secs, guys, while I just sort the wires out. You alright there, Tom? Yeah. You look really quite comfy. Hard part's trying to keep everything dry. I think everybody that's been to Manchester lately will know just how muddy the ground is. I'm just trying to keep all these wires and all the electrical stuff off the floor. Okie dokie. Better? Looks like EasyJet's taking it short. Oh, Rod Gill says, get Doncaster back open and get the Vulcan back in the sky. I would love to see that plane fly again. Says £138 million of funds is expected to be released to reopen Doncaster Airport. Wow. And Phil says that Vulcan wine was awesome. It certainly was. Next to land, we've got Jet 2, 737-800. This is all the way from Barcelona. I wonder if they do reopen Doncaster Airport, whether Wizz Air will go back there from Leeds. Has to be said though, Doncaster wasn't a massive success story, was it, while it was open? It didn't really have that many flights. And it had been operating for quite a few years. So is it really going to take off? It's a bit of a gamble. Very close to Manchester. Some 7.3s. Ooh, Patryk. Just reading Patryk's comment there. Was that a little dig at Leeds, Patryk? Next to land, we've got EasyJet. A320 from Paris, Orly.
I just look at something. I totally forgot what I want to look at. Because today out. And Dino's back with us in the chat. Dino, hello there, how are you doing? And thank you for your super chat earlier on, Dino. Very kind, much appreciated. We'll be putting that back into the channel. He says, yo, peeps. Marjolein says, yo, Dino. This is EasyJets with the Europe car colours on the side, coming in from Sofia in Bulgaria. Looks like Ryanair's just been overtaken by TUI. And Chris Smith saying the only problem with LBA is it cost him a fortune afterwards with going to Murgatroyd's, which is the fish and chip shop up there. They are quite expensive fish and chips, but they are very, very nice. Get a good portion as well, don't you, Tom? We sometimes call there after a lead stream, and we never manage to finish them all, do we, Tom? No. Very nice. Dino says that tenner's for your emergency stash chocolate.
Thank you, Dino.
Do you have an emergency stash of chocolate?
I don't think so, no.
I bet you do.
No.
Bet you do. You're just not going to tell me, are you? And Phil has sent us a $1.99 super chat. Phil, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. We'll pop it back into the channel, thank you. I think we need a yo emoji, don't we, for Dino? Break a bird, hello there, good afternoon.
Ooh, that's quite a wheelie. That's EasyJet from Lisbon. Anthony says go for the extra large one. If you're meaning the fish and chips there, Anthony, no chance. I struggle with the small one. Sam says Doncaster was the Gatwick of the North. Come on, Sam, it wasn't that busy.
Leeds were busier than Doncaster.
Yeah, I think Leeds were busier than Doncaster. Just didn't quite get as good movements, did it? Got some excellent cargo movements down at Doncaster, though, must admit. 7.4s and 7.6s and MD-11s. There was all sorts, wasn't there? Phil says, I wish we could all get together for a pint. Wow, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We'd need a big room. There's 500 of us watching at the moment. Next to go, we've got Tui. He's off down to Tenerife. Doncaster. I never actually managed to see that one, but yeah, I did see the pictures. Looks good. I bet you've never seen an IL-62, have you, Tom?
No.
Ever? No. Dino says Nick Payne for the first round of drinks. Dino, I'm from Yorkshire. Say no more. This is Jet 2 737-800 coming in from Chambéry. And I'm only kidding, I'd buy you all a drink. Yeah, Karen's saying it's that big they can't shut the lid properly on the fish and chip box. We had that trouble last time we went. Not complaining. That's how it should be, shouldn't it? Tony Else is with us in the chats. Good afternoon, Tony. How are you doing? Robert says he's going to bring us a can of lager and a can of Coke for you, Tom, if he ever sees us up at Leeds. Well, very kind, Robert.
Yeah.
We'd have to walk home though, Tom. Can't be drinking and driving. Wonder how long that'll take us to walk home from Leeds. Oof. Phil, yeah, Phil says Nicky's broke anyway. Yeah, bang on, Phil, bang on. So this is Ryanair, just about to touch down. He's coming in from, let's have a look, from Dublin. See a Virgin Airlines on the move over there by the terminal, but it's not showing on flight radar, so maybe that's just under tow at the moment. Next aircraft to depart is also Ryanair to Dublin. For one in, one out. And Emu, very good afternoon to you. Says, has the A380 ever departed on time? It's a very rare event. And Rob Gregory, hello Rob. Just reading, Marjolein doesn't do the booze. Have you been that all your life? Like that all your life, Marjolein, or did something put you off? See, we're talking about tea again. We need a tea bag emoji, don't we? Oh, is it coming out? It's potted. It's done that. There it is. You're right. Here's a nice aircraft. Aer Lingus A320 in the old scheme from Dublin. It's all Dublin flights at the moment, isn't it? I do like that scheme. Nice and old school. I like that. See, there's a few of Virgin emojis in the chat, and looking out across, yes, I see the Virgin taxi now. This is A330 to New York's JFK. See, Marjolein says, oh, drunk men and nasty experiences in the past. Well, it's probably a lot better for you as well, keeping off the booze. You're probably going to live longer than the rest of us. And Chris Smith joining the membership. Chris, thank you. Welcome on board. Rod says Emirates is ready to push. Brian Pounder, hello Brian. Oh, Emu says flew to Reykjavik last month and saw the Northern Lights livery. Excellent. And the 100 years independence livery as well. Did you see the Northern Lights in person though? It was actually visible from the UK about a week ago. Some nice pictures online. Big Al, that's very kind, thank you.
It's what? Is it true? I just thought that. I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep, we've done all right so far. It's starting to rain. It's starting. I know the forecast's not great this afternoon, so let's hope it doesn't get too heavy. And Emu did get to see the Northern Lights in person. Wow, I'm so lucky. I would love to see them. Although with a minus 17, sorry, wind chill. Ooh, that's cold. Dino, not drunk alcohol since the uni days. Must admit I don't have a great deal myself these days, just the odd pint or two. Jack Sims, hello Jack. Okay, here we go. Virgin to New York's JFK.
Have Emirates pushing back.
Hey. You pinching my job? Oh, so yep, it's spitting. It's starting to rain just in time for the Emirates.
Get some spray.
Well, we've flooded the chats with Virgin emojis, and we're to do the same with the Emirates emojis. I think it'd be rude not to. Here we go. Do have a couple of departures going, but we'll stick with the Emirates. Zoom out and let's have a look. It's Ryanair just about to get airborne. And Federico Nani in Bologna in Italy. Hello to you, welcome along. Dino says, all stand for the king. Excuse me. We're also rapidly approaching 300 likes for today's stream as well, so everyone that's hit the like button, a massive thank you, much appreciated. EasyJet just about to touch down. That EasyJet had just come in from Innsbruck. So this is the Emirates 18. Call sign on the radio is Emirates 73 Juliet. A 5,662 kilometre flight back down to Dubai. Alpha 6 Echo Oscar Zulu is the reg for the spotters. That's EasyJet to Hurghada, A320 Neo. A 4,150 kilometre flight down to Hurghada. It's quite a long one. Rod says there's an Aer Lingus Dublin to Heathrow reporting smoke in the cockpit and looks to be turning back to Dublin over Anglesey at the moment. Let's hope that everything's okay there. Phil says congrats on the 11k. Phil, thank you. And Fiddle the Figures, very good afternoon. New to the channel, so welcome along to you. Kenneth White, good afternoon. Just reading Roy's comment there, calling Tom a pan magician. That's a good one.
That's a new one. Thank you.
And Noah Fluke. Very good afternoon. And Alan Steeples in Stocksbridge. Hello to you. And hello to John. How are you doing, John? Looks like Dino's leaving us. Dino, take care, buddy, and many, many thanks. We'll see you next time. Have a nice, what's left of your weekend, pal. So Emirates should be ready to taxi any second. That's Jet 2 from Geneva. Mr. Pingu's with us in the chat as well. Hello, David. How are you doing? Hope you're okay, my friend. Emu says, someone poke the A318, get it moving. It's on the move. Here we go. It's coming. The king is on the march. And Wayne Lindsay, hello to you. There's one or two other movements coming in and out, but we'll stick with the Emirates because we like it. Mr. Ryanair about to touch down. There's our emoji there, look, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane McKenna, hello to you. Says, on that in 4 weeks' time, off to Australia for a month to see a daughter. Wow. Hope you have a fantastic time on flight. Any room for us in your suitcase? So this isn't the last of the heavies. We've still got the Saudi Arabian to come out. Also got the Qatar A350 still to come out. I think there's an Aer Lingus A330 still to go. So a few more heavies still to come. And distant paper testify document. Hello to you. No room for us in Jane's suitcase, Tom, I'm afraid.
No.
Carol Chigar or Shigar in Virginia, USA, hello to you. Yeah, Fiddle the Figure says, shame they stopped production of this marvel. It's, yes, they've finished building the A380s. Not quite sure on the amount they actually built in the end. Oh, Tom. Little beach. Let's have a quick look at this beach, guys, in a sec. Germany. Here we go, look. That's something a bit different. A beach, I think that's a Beach 200. German as well. Delta India Golf Echo Lima. That's a nice little prop. Quite a few aircraft taxiing out as well. We've got another TUI coming out, Transavia's coming out, Malta Air's coming out, Turkish is coming out. It's going to be quite busy on departures. Kevin Cook, very good afternoon. He's watching from a wet Lincolnshire. Still just spitting here a little bit at the moment, it's not too bad. Rod says that little beach is off to Port Westphalia. I've never heard of that one, in Germany. And Filbert Fox, hello Filbert, welcome along. It was a bit further down south. Alan Bewley, good afternoon to you. In a cold, wet Preston. Everybody's got rain, haven't they, at the moment? Steve S is with us. Hey up, Steve. Yeah, look at the size comparison with the little beach and the A380. My goodness. It's like a little toy. Sandy B's back from the dog walk, both soaked. Oh dear. David Bone, good afternoon to you. Up in Aberdeen, where it's also raining in Aberdeen. Andy B says, the joys of having a dog. Well, fortunately we've got cats at home and we just open the door and out they go. Miraculously, they went out this morning for 2 hours and came back dry in all that rain, so I don't know where they went. I think they must have gone next door. Very strange. Emu says the A380's had a baby. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aircraft queuing for departure at the moment. Next to go should be the A380, unless somebody pushes in. Number 6 is taxiing out as well, which is a Turkish A321 Neo. All waiting for the landing British Airways from Heathrow, which is about to touch down, and it's an A321 Neo this lunchtime. Phil says cats in his neighbourhood are coyote food. Oh dear. Excuse me. And David, sorry to hear that. Sending you our best wishes, buddy. And Philbert says Idjel means hedgehog in German, which is the registration on that beach. Don't see many hedgehogs anymore, do we? Just tend to see the pancake versions every now and then. Okay guys, I'll be quiet for a few secs. Enjoy this. This is Emirates to Dubai. Absolutely beautiful. Climbing away into the grey sky. So the whole queue of departures to get off now, which was all waiting behind the Emirates. He's disappearing behind our umbrella there. So we'll say goodbye to him. So from large to little, next to go should be the little beach, beach 200. But before that, we've got an arrival, just on short finals. Which is EasyJet from Enfida. Scotty 13, hello there. And John saying 254 A380s were built in the end. Wow. Catherine Burkett, good afternoon. Roy says enjoy the absence of Nick's voice. Roy! Scotty 13 says, hi Nick and Tom. How are you doing?
Hello.
So next to go is the little German beach, lined up, ready to roll. There's some emojis we don't put together very often, a little biz prop. I reckon this will be airborne by the time it gets to the side of us. Ooh, just rotate. Next to land we've got Lufthansa coming in from Frankfurt, which is an A320 Neo, just about to touch down. In the old colours. Okay, it's that time I just need to plug a few things in again, so bear with us a few secs. Okay. There we go. that was Tui just getting airborne. He was going down to Cape Verde. Right, back to the chat. Where was we? Mike Blunt, very good afternoon to you. Who says it's grim in York? I think, judging by the chat today, Mike, it's grim just about everywhere. It's spitting here still just at the moment. It's not too bad. Rod says Qatar and Saudi are on the move. Sky Spy says congrats on 11k. Thank you, Sky Spy. Emu says hubby's a Leeds fan, so you can imagine the fun he had the other day. Doing all right at the moment, Leeds. Good weekend for Leeds, actually. I was reading the chat there, I didn't even look up. That was Transavia that just took off. Operating for KLM, he's off back to Amsterdam. We have a Ryanair just about to touch down coming in from Madrid. Shred ahead, good afternoon to you, who's also got rain in Northern Ireland. Okay, next to go, Malta Air lining up. This is going back out to Vienna. Looks like both Saudi and Qatar both ready to taxi out together. Aer Lingus A330 also showing on flight radar. Michael, good afternoon. Lovely colour scheme on that Malta Air, I like that. Has to be said, when we looked at the forecast earlier before we set off, I was expecting the weather to be a lot worse than this. Fingers crossed it stays like this for the rest of the stream. It's not too bad. And Ray Browell, good afternoon to you. Oh, Tom, on finals. Now, this is the Go to Sky Airlines operating for TUI. We saw this yesterday, actually. Lovely colour scheme on this one. Not. Oscar Mike Golf Tango Fox is the reg on that for the spotters. That had just come from Malaga, down in the south of Spain. So this is the Saudi that's taxiing out. Yesterday we saw this in the retro scheme with the green colour scheme. It was very nice. Next to go is Turkish to Istanbul. David Jones, good afternoon. Who likes all white planes? Shane Smith, hello to you too. Oops, sorry. My bad. How did I do that? Too close. Can't do it. Oh, yeah, at the right time. And Ian Livesey. Very good afternoon, Ian. Quite a lot of aircraft coming out at the moment. We've got, in order of departures, it's EasyJet, Saudi, Ryanair, Aer Lingus. In fact, we've got two Aer Linguses coming out, A320 and a 330. Qatar A350 coming out as well. We'll be quite busy on departures in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Also have Egypt Air pinging as well now, so that's going to be coming out fairly soon as well. Ken Bartles, good afternoon to you. the big queue coming out. Look, this is the A350 1000 series. And Ashley Cartledge, good afternoon, welcome to the channel. And Air Action 2257, hello to you. Looks like Brian Pounder's leaving us. Brian, see you later on. Ado, good afternoon to you. EasyJet from Amsterdam, just touching down. There he goes. Ashley's watching while doing a scale model of a jet too. Ooh, very nice. Lovely aircraft, the A350. There is another one in at the moment. It's hidden behind the hangars at the moment, though you can't see it. It's the Ethiopian. That goes out around about 6:30 this afternoon or this evening. And if we give that another week or two, that should be going out in the daylight. It's just about getting dark now, it's 6:30. Something we haven't seen before, isn't it? Two Aer Lingus retros taxiing out together. Haha! That's pretty cool. Like the olden days. Marjolein, just reading your chat there as well. Yes, it's the easiest way to support the channel. I'll show Tom a bit of love. Just hit the like button, it's free and easy. Because subscribe as well, that's also free. If you want to join the membership, you can click on the join button. And a massive thank you to everybody that has. Your cameraman today, as per usual, is Tom. He's my son. He's 14.
Yeah.
He's got a new name now called the Pan Magician, according to Roy. I think that's brilliant. And Jim's Journeys, you take care, we'll see you later. Saudi's rolling along. Looking fantastic. Very nice indeed. So he's off to Jeddah. Carol Masters, hello to you. On Air Action 2257's gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. Thank you very much, that's very, very kind. Scotty13, Shane Smith, Bill Walsh, Ian Evans and Rob Stokes all been gifted a membership there. Do say thanks, that's very, very kind. Much appreciated from me and Tom as well.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. And Marjolein said we've passed 400 likes as well for today's stream. So thank you for everybody that's hit the like button. Alexandra Woods with us in the chat as well. Hello there, how are you doing? And Laura Maloney. Hello, Laura. It's a bit like being at Dublin, this, isn't it, Tom? Ryanair's, Qatar's, Aer Lingus is in the old scheme, Egypt Air. Ryan Williams, very good afternoon. And Alexandra Wood's been a member for 8 months. Wow. Thank you for your support. So Air Action 2257 says it's absolutely pouring with rain at Leeds at the moment. Ado says wet in Dublin again. Okay, here we go, the big queue. Qatar A350 to Doha. This is the long version as well, the 1000 series. Bingo David says, does Tom have any ambitions to go to uni or study art and photography? He's only 14, David, but he has just chosen photography as one of his subjects, haven't you, Tom?
Yeah.
So, yeah, could be heading in that direction.
What else did you choose? I've forgotten. It was geography and business.
Geography, business studies and photography, yes, so... we will see where that takes you. Carol Masters says it looks dry at the airport. It's not too bad actually, it's just spitting just a little bit. Shredderhead's been a member for 4 months, much appreciated.
You had 3 Aer Linguses in shot there.
All different types of aircraft as well, Tom. That was Aer Lingus from Belfast. Next to go is Aer Lingus to New York's JFK, and behind that is Aer Lingus to Dublin. Bill Walsh, hello to you, with the new gifted membership. Scotty says Tommy's good on the camera.
Thank you.
He's actually doing it sat down today, which makes it a little bit harder. He's got his knees through the middle of the tripod, and it's quite hard holding that stick, isn't it? And, it's not as easy as normal for him, but we've had to do it to get under the umbrella. Excuse me. Philbert Fox saying, how can I get those tail emojis? They're for the channel members. You'd have to join the membership for that one. There is should be a join button on the YouTube page. Unless you're on an iPhone, then I think it's a different... I've forgotten how to do it off an iPhone. Excuse me. And a quick message to Ado, Orford Peace is talking of taking your camera to Dublin. We actually came over there to do a bit of spotting. Was it last year, Tom? What year before?
Year before.
Year before. And it was the day we went on the day the Runway 2 opened, quite by chance. And just wondering if there's any spotting locations around the new runway. There was quite a nice spotting location that we went to a little lay-by with a little banking behind it, halfway down the original runway. That's where we went last time, and it was quite good. But just wondering if there's any spotting locations on the new runway where you can see over the fence. And Lottie won. Hello, thank you for that. Says Tom's doing a great job.
Thank you.
Dan Fretwell, welcome along. Okay, Aer Lingus to Dublin. Next to go will be Egypt Air down to Cairo. A 3,750 kilometre flight down to Cairo. Well, I would imagine it's a little bit warmer than here. Currently waiting for a Jet 2 to land, which is just about to come over the piano keys, coming in from Malta. And Chris Smith, you take care now. See you later on. And Orford Peace, Ado, just reading your comments there about Dublin. So there is a lay-by, but there's you'd need some height, which is it's a shame. So I take it the best spotting location at Dublin is still on the first original runway, then down by that lay-by. And Scotty13 has gifted a Blue Sky membership. Thank you for that. And that's gone to Dan Fretwell. Much appreciated, buddy. Okay, here we go. Egypt Air to Cairo. This is an A321neo. Very nice indeed. Next to go will be Pegasus. Pegasus is going out to Istanbul. Registration on this one, TCRDC, Romeo Delta Charlie. Are you warm enough, Tom?
Just about.
Yep. All right. Yep, cheers for that, Ado. So if we go to Dublin again, that'll probably be the same location to go spotting at then. Thank you for that. Up and away. Leo, hello to you. Says that plane is a Turkish delight. Next to go is EasyJet. This is going out to Amsterdam. Short flight over the North Sea. This is what we're thinking of going on, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
In the not too distant future. Right, just let me swap a few wires over. That's okay. Oh, it's like spaghetti junction of wires around here. Sky Spy says, how muddy is it down there? You know how muddy it is down here. It's not got any better, let's just put it that way. It's yeah, it's not good. Right, just bear with me 2 secs while I keep plugging a few things in. Right, I think we're all good. Leo says, is the taxiway open yet? Yes, it is. It is. It opened this week. The work is all done, all back to normal, which obviously means we're back to single runway ops, back to normal. Until 4 o'clock today, I think back to dual runway ops at 4 o'clock, 4 till 8 today on a Sunday. Marjolein says a free mud bath. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, sweet. Oh. Patryk's back with us. Welcome back, Patryk. So, next aircraft to land is EasyJet from Venice, about half a mile out. One of the Austrian registered ones as well, an A320. Marjolein says it's very good for the skin. I'm not sure this mud round here would be, Marjolein. Danny Jones, good afternoon, Danny. So this is Jet 2 going out to Faro down in the south of Portugal. It's just lining up now. 737-800. And Rob, London Heathrow, good afternoon to you. few aircraft taxiing out now as well. Got EasyJet, Jet 2. Looks like another Jet 2 coming out as well. Quick peek at the BizJet. And Pink Snakey, 1979. Hello to you. And Janet, that's, yeah, hope your husband's okay. We'll see you later on. Send him our best wishes. So this is Jet 2 going out to Malaga that we're looking at now. This is an A321 Neo. Have EasyJet just about to touch down. This is coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Airbus A320. And Alexandra Wood, thank you for joining us. See you later. Roy says, do you know Nick's an excellent runner? I don't think I'd call myself excellent, Roy. Just a runner. Pretty average, really. Is that Ryanair? A bit close to that Ryanair. Get that close to it. Looks like Ryanair's jumping the queue. And this one's going out to good old Lanzarote. One of my favourite destinations. Big fan of Lanzarote. Turn and burn, here we go. And Breaker Bird also joining the first class membership. Breaker Bird, welcome along. Thank you for joining. It's much appreciated. Welcome to the club. And Breaker Bird says, really enjoying it here. Well, that's very kind of you to say so, much appreciated. Do try to come to Manchester every Sunday afternoon. Next to land, just coming over the threshold now, is another Ryanair coming in from Riga. And this is a Polish registered one, 737-800, SPRKQ. On. Yeah. Also, I do like, as a plane spotter myself, I do mention the registrations of these aircraft quite a lot, and I'm not sure if you guys out in the chat are bothered about registrations or not. So I'm going to, just out of interest, I'm going to create a little poll and just have you say on it whether you'd like me to mention the regs. Are you bothered? Is it useful? I know you can all see them for yourselves on Flight Radar, but let me know. No, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Some people are into the photography side, some people just like to watch. Some people do take the numbers and tick them off in a book. Hands up, yep, mate. Next to land, there's another Ryanair coming in from Barcelona. This is another Max. Sam's Planes and Trains is back with us. Welcome back, Sam. And let's say a big hello to Alfie Jones. Looks like he got his last Sterlingus ATR the other day. It was his HDI, who's been chasing that for ages. I take it that's a photograph, Danny. He's not chasing the regs, is he? Stuart Wright, good afternoon. Who says yes, please carry on with the regs. Ado says we've got a biz due in. Let's have a look on flight radar. Let's see what it is. Yes, indeed. Next to land, a little Citation 680 of NetJets. About a mile out at the moment. Registration CSLTB Lima Tango Bravo. Tell us when you're on it. There's quite a few biz jets over on the other side at the moment. We'll have a bit of a zoom in on them in a minute when he taxis in. Very nice. Do like my biz jets. That's come across from Luxembourg. Sean Smith, good afternoon. Stuart Lawson, hello to you. Says, can I tell us who's flying the planes? I wish I could. The pilot. Or maybe the co-pilot. Oh, and Alexander Elliott, hello buddy, who's given us an £11 super chat for the 11,000 subs we've gone through today. Alexander, thank you so much. That's very, very kind indeed. Much appreciated. Alex, another one of our super mods. So yeah, thank you, Alex. Jet 2 to Rome. Danny's got two kids into planes now. It looks like Freddie's started as well. Give a big shout to Alfie and Freddie as well. How are you both doing? Glad you're liking the aeroplanes. Next to go, this is Ryanair to Dublin. Quick look at the biz jets. That's the Citation that's just landed, taxiing in, and looks like there's another one just inside the hangar. One on the right as well. There's a few more off to the right as well. If you just pan a little bit to the right, Tom, you can see a few more. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's another, and another. Not too sure what they are. You can just see the wing of the Thai A330 in the background there as well, just hiding behind the hangar. Prop time! Logan Air. That's Logan Air from Yuki, ATR 72. And Ben. See, Rod says it started raining. I think Rod lives just not too far away from here, and it is just starting to pitter-patter on the top of the umbrella again, so yeah, it's starting here as well. Wind picking up a little bit as well. Next to go, British Airways to Heathrow. This is an A321neo. Uh-oh, stream frozen according to, let's have a look what's going on. Shouldn't be. Interesting. Is everything alright? Everything's plugged in, yeah. It's showing okay. That had stopped, that had gone off. I don't know why it's done it all. That's still on. Back on. Okie dokie, not quite sure what's happening here. Southside Gremlins look to be in full swing. Okay, let me know in the chat, are we back on? Excellent connection. Right, okay, sorry about that guys, looks like we're back on. Absolutely no idea what happened there. It's just came up with no data, we've wiggled all the wires and everything seems okay. It actually did kick us off our streaming site for some strange reason, so we've connected that back on. Hopefully, back on again. Okay, you can sit back down, Tom. Marjolein says 100% back, thank you. Yep, so I've no idea what happened there guys, sorry about that. That's the good old south side I think. I think there's invisible gremlins over here that like to attack the streamers every now and then. Hello Norman, very good afternoon. So yeah, I do apologise for that. Obviously, nothing we can do about things like that happening. I don't know what it is. It's obviously coming from the breaking the service or transmitter, or I don't know. Just a bit frustrated. Never mind, forwards and on. David Petts, hello there. Rod says someone plugged the Hoover in the wrong socket at the data centre. Probably. Let me know if it does it again. Falling things. Where are they? One of them are working. One of them are working, aren't they? And Kim Gilchrist and Dylan, hello to you both. Say again? Because we keep dropping it in mud. Next aircraft to land just on short finals is EasyJet coming in from Belfast. Zoom in. It's got a stick. I've done something to say. Little dog's got his stick. I love my stick. Very popular for the dog walkers along here. Oh, and Rod's gifted us 5 Blue Sky memberships. Rod, thank you so much. David 59, Danny Jones, Farjon, David Petts, and Seb all gifted a membership there from Rod. Nice to see Danny Jones getting a membership there as well. Danny being he runs Yorkshire Spotters, the blog, the website up at Leeds. So yeah, thank you, Rod. And Bob Newhouse been a member for 8 months. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. He says thank you for the stream, guys. So this is Jet 2 to Krakow on the roll now. Next to land, we've got EasyJets coming in from Amsterdam.
Little books. got all little ones, haven't they? Oh, it's so much warmer than normal. Excuse me. There's actually a bumblebee just flown past us. That's very early in the season to see a bumblebee. That is Ryanair from Lanzarote. Daryl Clark, very good afternoon, Daryl. How are you doing? So as for today's stream, guys, it's not going to be the longest stream we've ever done. It is Mother's Day, and planning on going to see my mother this evening, so we're not stopping too long today. We did plan on a 3-hour stream. We are already beyond that mark, so we're in bonus territory, really. Greg Hubers, I should have probably pronounced that wrong. Hello to you. Paddy Spain, hello to you. This is EasyJet to Amsterdam. They're dead. Rod's saying, uh-oh. Why is Rod saying, uh-oh? I kicked up. Hey, here's a nice aircraft. Welling from Barcelona.
Airbus A320. ECJSY, the reg on that one for the spotters. Okie dokie. Well, this is getting a bit frustrating, isn't it? My only thought is it's one of our wires that might be doing this. Shouldn't stop that.
Doesn't let you go around it disconnected, does it?
That's true. Right, I think we're back on, guys. Like I say, I can only think that that's we did notice one of our wires, one of our HDMI wires the other day was looking a bit. Did look like it was looking a little bit of a crack down one side of the metal part on it. Maybe it's that it's not sitting quite as it should in the camera. I've bodged it back with a little elastic band at the moment, so maybe that's. I will order a new HDMI wire tonight when I get home. Maybe that's the problem. Although why it would suddenly just start to do it halfway through a stream is a bit strange. But let's hope we fixed it there. So apologies for that. Next to go is Aer Lingus ATR. He's off back to Belfast. Also, the weather is taking a bit of a turn for the worse as well. It's starting to rain. Marjolein's off to the supermarket. You take care now. We'll see you later on. We might be gone by the time you get back, Marjolein, so have a nice evening. So everything's looking rather quiet. So like I said earlier, we was planning on a 3-hour stream. So we're probably going to wrap things up in the next few minutes, guys, and head off before this rain gets any heavier. And like I say, I'll order a new wire tonight. Hopefully that's just that's the problem. Oh, there's something in there, Tom.
Yeah.
Ado says we've only got 6 more likes to hit 500. Wow, thank you to everybody that's liked this channel today. Much appreciated. Looking on flight radar as well, everything's looking pretty quiet now. It's got to that time of day where it does get a little bit quiet. So this is EasyJet to Geneva. And we've hit 500 likes, half of 1,000 likes. Wow, thank you everybody, much appreciated. Right, so we're going to wrap things up, Tom, and go see Grandma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
Okie dokie. So, Mother, if you're watching, we're on our way. Right, everybody. Apologies for the gremlins there. So, I'll say a few thank yous. We had a few donations today, which is very, very kind, much appreciated. And everybody that's subscribed as well, we've gone through 11,000 subscribers, which is incredible, so a massive thank you for that. A few gifted memberships and memberships as well taken out today, so welcome on board, thank you. And a massive thank you to the mods, of course. In fact, where's the icon? There, the emoji, there it is, a big love heart mod emoji, much appreciated, mods. So I hope you've enjoyed it. We've seen a few nice planes, haven't we? Shame the weather hasn't held out. It's going to be a wet walk for us back to the car, I'm afraid. And to all the mums out there, happy Mother's Day. So as for the next stream, we will try to get up to Leeds one evening if we can get a drier spell. A spell that's not as foggy as last week. Other than that, it'll be back down here at Manchester next weekend, all being well. So until then, from me and Tom at Blue Sky, enjoy what's left of your weekend and we'll see you next time. Take care everyone, bye now.
Bye everyone.
Grandma's in the chat, look, she says the buns are in the oven. Haha, fabulous. See you in a bit, Mother.
Just a bit closer, isn't it? Another bad design.